Hi, welcome to Artistic Documentation. In this video, I will show you that how to design a data entry developer CV and what should be written inside this resume. So a resume or CV is your first impression, so it has to be the best, as this is where you grab attention to the interviewee. So resume displays the real life values of a person, that hereby you have already obtained any kinds of knowledge and specialization you need to demonstrate. So this demonstration is really very important for the world, that your perspective, the world will know about you, that what is your specialization and your importance. So you know the interviewer has a pile of resume to look at, your should stand out in the crowd. Means when you are submitting the resume, it's a pile of resume is already submitted to the interviewer. So here what should be written, the writing skills and your experience will be more effective for your job chances. There is a several part of the importance of resume is really very dedicated for your job perspective. In this between, so you need to first check out the what is the importance or what is the significant acceptance on which platform for this particular job. According to this, you need to write down your skills. So now come back to our resume. Here is two separate part I have already here shown you. I hope already you have get some knowledge that how to segment it or separated the two different segmentation inside our A4 sheet. So first of all, come to the left hand side. Hereby you need to write down your name and about yourself, your educational qualification and your experiences or specialization in a summary. So why does the summary is very important inside the resume? The summary is important because of the pile of resume. When the interviewee will look forward or go forward your resume, they will first focus on the marking section. So that's why I have changed the color, and here in this block all the summaries like what you have written in details, your experience, your acceptance, your importance, your specialization, that you will be write down here in a summary. So then you will discuss in the main section. So first come to the about information like your location, your phone number and your email. So now come back to the reference. Why does the reference is very important inside the resume? The reference is important when you are come back from one company to another company. The new company will ask you about that why do you want to resign your previous company and what is the exact reason. So when you go forward the reason, the company's currently policy is not favorable for you, that types of significant ideology you can use. Or what is the acceptance, like why do I acquire you in my company. So in this case you need to come up with some main point of view, like the company is hiring in that much of perspective, like what kinds of field is required inside the company. You need to know about this very briefly. So that's why when does this types of questions come to you, you can answer easily, like sir, in your perspective you need these types of things or the expert in this kinds of field, and I have already knowledge and practical experience on this platform. So that's why you can check me and you can give me a chance that how much suitable I am for this particular field. So these types of answers you can do or give to the interview. Now come back to the educational section. So here you need to submit or write down all the information like SSC, HSC and your graduation. If you have already the master's course, you can also add it inside this. So now come back to the projects. So in your curriculum area like 4 years, what kinds of projects you have already done as a student, you need to write down inside this project section. Also, you can add it if you have already experience of your internship or any kinds of job experience you have already. So you can take up with the significant documentation or that much of perspective. The company have a chance that he or she will hire you in that company. So hereby come to the projects. So every kinds of projects you have done, you can come up with this information. So that will be obviously effective for your resume. So hereby you can see I have write down, though the job offer is for the database management, so database related project like DynamoDB, MySQL, Bootstrap, website using Heroku, GitHub support, e-cart using Shopify, Heroku hosting, image stenography, steganography with the Python. So this portion is not really needed, but you can also edit this because some types of company like data entry job offer, but many times it come back like some Python project also come to the company. So that time they will offer you that you can do it or not. So these types of things happen inside the corporate section. So now come back to the learn from university. Yes, the learn from university means what kinds of tuitions or lessons you have learned, what kinds of subjects you have already completed, or all of the documentation you can show here or added here in a summary at your own choice. So after that, come back to the experiences. Yes, the experiences is really needed because when you have already completed 4 years courses like your graduation, so you have already learned about many things. So hereby you can write down all of the things that you have already touched at least once in a life. So these types of topics you can come up with, like you have little bit ideas about these types of topics and your specialization particularly you have already submitted inside the project. So the resume has already completed and now it's a conversion part like save and transfer or Microsoft Word to PDF transformation is available inside the online. You can use that site to convert the Microsoft Word to PDF. So thanks for watching my video. Hope you have learned something new and watch my video again. Welcome. Goodbye for now.